This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on doing nothing and being everything. Now this is the second half of the last video through the series, although the series is connected. The last video we spoke about how the personality is a doing, meaning I've identified with what I do, and inside of me are thoughts and feelings that are constantly doing work to keep who I think I am and who I think other people think I am in place. It's exhausting. It's by definition inauthentic because I'm trying to hold together something that's not real. Now this is real. I don't have to do anything to hold this together. I simply go about my business. I come back. It has its intrinsic reality. You have your intrinsic fundamental reality. But who it is you think you are and who it is you think other people think you are has only a relative value. You see how it shifts. This person likes you, this person doesn't like you. That person respects you, then they don't respect you. You respect yourself, then you don't respect yourself. You like what you did, then you don't like what you did. You're constantly working around this idea of yourself. And an idea is a doing. You're putting all this energy and time into maintaining an idea and a feeling of who you are and who you hope and try to have other people believe you are. Exhausting, inauthentic, suffering, full of duplicitousness. It's not honest and simple like a child, like a dog, like a tree, like you are when all that's let go of. These doings, and we also obviously identify ourselves with our jobs, with how it is we dress ourselves, with how it is we present ourselves, all these things, these obvious external doings, and then there's the internal doing of trying to keep your persona. A persona is a mask in either Greek or Latin. I forget which one it comes from. And mask is a theatrical thing that we present to ourselves and to other people, hoping other people will see what we hope they'll see, but not see really. When you live with someone, you start to see who they really are, right? No one's who they present themselves to be. You can fool yourself, but you can't fool the person in bed next to you. You can't. So we are here to learn to let go of doings that are not necessary. The whole personality, the part that's being held together by thoughts and feelings, that's always kind of stressful. What are they thinking about me? That's a sure sign. What are they thinking about me? Did I come off good or bad? What do I think about myself? All of these things are sure signs that we're putting energy into the doing, the thinking and the feeling that maintains a mask, a personality, a false identity. With awareness that we spoke of 2 videos, that will start to dissipate in and of itself. With some of the other tools and understandings and the experiences that we'll have in future videos in this series, we will move further into the letting go of the unnecessary doings internally, and certainly the unnecessary doings externally, so that which you are. Remember when you were a little child, you took every photograph you took was perfect. Why? You didn't have self-consciousness. You were authentic. You weren't doing your personality. You weren't doing your identity. You just were. And you were full of personality, full of identity, but you weren't creating it. It wasn't a doing personality. It was a being personality. You could be sitting there looking out the window, click. You could be looking straight into the camera. You don't even know what the camera is, so you're not self-conscious yet. Click, perfect picture. It doesn't matter what you were doing. You were essentially being first and foremost, as is the dog, the tree, all of nature. That's the attraction of nature, the authenticity. What is beauty? Beauty is authenticity. What is authenticity? Authenticity is being. Everything that is beautiful. When it starts being, the only things that aren't beautiful are humans and some of the things that humans do. Some of the things are quite difficult for us to deal with. Nature can be very, very brutal, but it's not a pretense of brutality. It's simply an animal that wants to eat another animal. It's not what we have, which is constant maintenance, creation of pretense. And that's where we lose our beauty. Beauty is simply the state that we're looking for, which could be called love, which is simply being. Stay with us. We're just beginning this series. Doing nothing. Being everything.